Yo, what's good? What's cracking like in YouTube? This is your friendly neighborhood ball of chaos coming from the snow-infested area that I live in. This is your boy Absolute Destruction bringing you another episode of the Pokemon Leaf Green Pairlocke. And I am surprised as hell that worked the first time. Whoo! I would like you all for coming out to the video. It's truly do appreciate it. If you have not seen the last episode, please go back to the last video and watch it, because some crazy shit went down, some stuff that I wasn't too happy about, and I need to click on the game. I always forget to freaking do that. God damn it! I will get that. I will get it as soon as I start the recording. I will click on that so we have it up there. Whatever. Thank you all for coming out to the video. I truly do appreciate it. If you are hyped and you're ready for another episode of just craziness, go ahead and hit that like button below for us, or if you want to wait till the end of the episode to see what craziness we get into, and if you enjoy or not, then you can wait till then. That's perfectly fine. So last episode we got a new encounter, had nothing to pair it with yet, so unfortunately it's not part of our team, and we tried to capture multiple things. Like I said, what they are, you have to go back and watch it, and yeah, no luck. We won't get another encounter, I believe, until after the first gym. And at that point, then we can try to see if we can pair something with this mon, and if we want to use it on our team, if we can. But so right now, we're only sticking with one pair. So, but in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go through Viridian Forest and get our way up to Pewter City. And if we have time, only time will tell. If we have time, we will try to go ahead and face, what's his name, the guy that cannot see because his eyes are shut, Brock. Alright. So, I guess that means we got to do a little bit of a recap. I'm guessing. So first off, we have our starter, Drax, the Quiet Nature Levitar. And it is holding the black classes that we found last episode to power up all his dark type stab. What's nice about, like I said, what's nice about Quiet Nature is that means he can be a special attacker, which works for the dark type stab, because dark is special in this gen, and it doesn't lower physical attacks, so we're good. And it is guts, so if you get poison, burn, paralyzed, whatever, give us that boost. All we're working out is bite, leer, and sandstorm, so now we can set up the sandstorm to dwindle things down a little bit and protect us on the special defensive side. Next, we have its Soul Link pair, Sambala, the Calm Nature Snorunt. I almost said Frostlass. That is not true. It is a Snorunt. Not holding any item. Yeah, no real item to hold right now. Rocking out with that inner focus, so no flinching me today. Powder Snow, Leer, and Double Team. Alright. So, like I said, I need to go check to see. We don't need Pokeballs right now. Yeah, we have none. Because Supermons won't stay in the ball. But let's go ahead and go check. I pressed the wrong button. Do we have money? We don't have a lot of money, so we might have to rock out with just 3 potions right now. I'm gonna sell this X special because we don't need that. Yeah, so we got nothing else. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy. We have enough for a potion. 3 is better than 4. Always nice to have even numbers. I wish we had 5 because my OCD would be a little bit better, but you know what? We'll rock out with it. Alright. So our goal of this episode is to get to Viridian Forest. And depending on how long that takes, we're going to do that, try to explore Pewter City, and then go on and possibly face the Gym Leader Brock for our first gym badge. And after that, we can finally get running shoes and not to walk around everywhere. Yay! Be happy days, happy days. Speaking of happy days, I was actually doing a show here in town, and apparently someone that auditioned, it was a kid show, but a little girl auditioned, and her mom was actually on Happy Days. I was like, Pokemon Catch Pokemon right now, so that's why you can never run. Yeah, no shit. But her mom was actually on Happy Days. I was like, oh shit, we got a celebrity in the house. Well, the daughter didn't get the main role. They tried to pressure us, which was really stupid. Like, you can't pressure the director. Oh, I'm famous. You'll get a lot of, like, sponsors and stuff like that and get a lot of people to come out if you put my daughter as the lead role. No, you can't do that. That's just wrong in all the senses of the term. But she is in the show. She got a minor role, but I mean, when you're only, like, 7, 8 years old, you don't need the lead. Her name's Annie, so she could have been the lead, but she didn't really look like Annie. Couldn't really do anything. That was a critical hit. So we'll have to see how the rest of the show goes. I actually had to back out of the show just due to time constraints. I couldn't be there for a lot of the rehearsals since I was just stage managing, which, like, when I did stage managing in high school, and I guess that'll be the question of the day, what clubs were you all part of in high school? Or in middle school, or whatever school? If you could be there now, or you could not be there yet. It's, what clubs are you part of in your school? Or, if you're not in any clubs, what club would you like to join? For me, since I just graduated college, in high school, I was part of the drama club. Did a lot of theater. That's where I got my start in theater. And that was a lot of fun. Did a lot of tech work. We had about 30 people on tech, and then about 20 for actors. It was a big-ass group. So it was a lot of fun. And then I wasn't really part of it. I tried to join other clubs and stuff like that in high school, and theater just took up too much of my time. College, I was part of 2 different fraternities. I dropped out of one of them. It was a social fraternity. I stayed with my academic fraternity. Lambda Alpha Epsilon, if there's any members of LAE out there, or Phi Mu Delta guys. If there's Phi Mu Delta guys out there, let me know. That's what I did, and I was also part of a club called the Royal Gaming Club, which was a really great club. I missed that club. What we did was, originally, how the club started out, when I first got there, my freshman year. I didn't start until the second semester of my freshman year, being part of the club. I guess you can really call it at that point. It was mainly, someone set it up just so that we could have a thing called Human vs. Zombies at our school. And Human vs. Zombies was a lot of fun. You just run around with Nerf blasters and you shoot people while they try to tag you. It's a lot of fun. And so we were doing that, but we needed a club to run it. We couldn't just do it on our own. And so, ooh, this sucks. A Tyrogue. Does Tyrogue know any... No, all it knows is tackle. What am I thinking? All it knows is tackle. I forgot about that. All it knows is tackle to level 20. So that was really good. But then, I think it was end of my sophomore year, going into my junior year, I decided to take it upon myself to make the club actually a club. And try to get other things involved with it and stuff like that. It wasn't easy. It was not easy, I can tell you that now. Because it was hard to get members out there, and even until the day I graduated, it was very hard to get members out to the club and stuff like that. We had members coming out to the events, but the actual meetings themselves, it was very hard to get people out for that. But it was a lot of fun. We did things like dodgeball, like Royal Game Club. Mainly what the club was about was it was gaming events, like doing sports, stuff like that, outdoors. And when I was going through it, I really wanted to do things like flag football and capture the flag, and a lot more things so we can get more of the athletic group out of the university to come and do. But people in the club were like, no, we gotta focus on the nerd, like, HVZ people to get them to want to come out. And it was like, we need to expand our horizon. It was very difficult to convince them to do that. And apparently, after I left, they're finally doing that, because the people that were wanting to do that also graduated when I did. So, it makes it a little better. But we did the Human vs. Zombies once a semester, and there would be mini games, like smaller versions of the game. It was like one big main game. And normally, when I first joined, the HVZ was only 3 days a week. 3 days out of the week for the main game. It starts on Thursday. Well, I guess 4 technically. Starts on Thursday, and then it's whenever you're outdoors on the main campus, you're in play. You can be tagged at any point. It's only outdoors though. So it would go Thursday night into Friday, Saturday, and then end on Sunday midday. And so, when I took it over, me and the person that was running with me, one of my good friends, we decided to make it a week long. Because we wanted to make it so that everyone had a chance to join in and have a good time and not be rushed into getting to the game, and you have to rush getting everything done. And we weren't getting a lot of people out, which, like, to the games, which sort of sucked, and not a lot of people, like, a lot of bad rep happened, and we sort of just started losing people coming to the events. Hello! Give me that money! I'm happy about that. So we decided to do it a week long. Apparently they're keeping with the week long thing, I think. Give me that amulet coin, yeah boy. And so it was a lot of fun. We did a thing called Quidditch. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you know what Quidditch is. We did that. Of course, we weren't flying around on broomsticks, but a lot of universities do it where they have their own little hoop set up, and you have broomsticks, and you just run with the broomsticks in between your legs. And it's a lot of fun. We had a couple events of that, and it was pretty good. We got a decent amount of people out there. So that was the club I was part of. Again, when I was in college, I tried to join other clubs. It just didn't work out. Like, we had anime club that I wanted to join, but all they did was sit around and watch anime. We didn't actually do anything productive. And I was like, no. No. And for me, for watching anime, I can't do subtitles when it's in Japanese. I can't watch all the stuff that's going on and try to read something. Like, if it's American, I have the subtitles there just so I can, if there's a word I don't understand, like, I miss, I was like, wait a second, what they say? I can see the subtitles there. But it's not as distracting as this if it was in Japanese, and I'll have to focus on the subtitles, reading what they say, and still see what's going on in the show. But, another feedback. So that was pretty good. But I just couldn't, all they wanted to watch was just straight Japanese anime. I was like, I can't do this. And so there was that club. I tried to join the outdoor club, but I just didn't have time. Their meetings always conflicted. I tried to join our local radio station. That was like early on in my time there. Again, just didn't have the time for it, because that was a big commitment. A lot of times it's just, when you're in college or like high school, it's commitment issues. Seeing how much time you actually are able to spend on doing something, and that will decide whether you can join a club or not. Depends on how much work you have and all that type of stuff. So I was fine with, at the end, I joined a social fraternity. The Find Me Delta. Ooh, I got the freeze. Nice! I just couldn't stick with it. It was too expensive. To all the people that are about to go in college or in college now, when you're considering joining a social fraternity, I say go for it. It's a great way to meet new people. When they say social fraternity, they literally do mean social. You meet so many new people and you make so many new connections. It's awesome. But don't do it if you know money's going to be an issue. You can try, and they'll say they'll help you as much as they can, but if you know money's going to be an issue, it's going to cause more problems than it's actually going to help you. And so that's what happened when I just could not afford it. It was around like $400 a month, and the job I had paid me like $200 a month. So I was like, it was $400 a semester. I mean, I got paid $200 a month, but I still had to pay buy food. I had to put gas in my car, and they wanted you to pay so early on. And it was like, well, I need time to really save up the money to pay you. And it's just like, they wanted it by like halfway through the semester, and be like, if you give me the full semester, I can pay you by the end of the semester. But no, it just didn't work out. But my academic fraternity, what's nice about academic fraternity is you get all the benefits out of a social fraternity. It's all the people in your major, so you have a chance to, someone just texted me if you're going to know, I live here. I don't know who this is. Like, whenever I would go home, I would always give people a ride home. And that's another thing great about college, is that you'll meet a lot of people that live in your area. So, like, if you have a car and they don't, like, especially for, like, the freshmen and stuff, and they need to get home, they, will give you, you can sometimes give them the ride. And a lot of times they'll help pay for your gas and stuff like that. And it's just a great way of meeting new people that way. Because then at least in your neighborhood, it's like, oh, hey, if you're ever in town, you want to hang out, hit me up. Someone just asked me if I was headed to my hometown. That's Nextcloud. Holy crap. But I was like, I graduated, so I'm already at home. So, I'm sorry I can't give you a ride. But yeah, so, like, what's great about the academic fraternity is, alright, I'll do more Powder Snow and see how much this upward does. How much this... Oh, it doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. So I can take it out. Symbolic coming through. Yeah, it was, I think he's a junior now, and just some people just don't have cars. Or a lot of people won't bring their cars just because they know... Because another thing that's expensive about college is parking passes. For some odd reason, they want you to pay $100 a semester for a parking pass. And like for me, I paid $100 a semester for a parking pass. And I could barely park anywhere. I can park near my apartment, but I can't park on campus. unless it's 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. But I want to drive to campus when there's classes that are way before that. I will get a ticket if I go to like at 1 p.m. to go to my class. I'll get a ticket for it. I found a loophole by parking on the street outside of campus, so technically they can give me a ticket. But that was I don't know why they're just always so expensive with that. I don't understand. Oh, damn, Sambala. Parking passes are expensive. Textbooks. I recommend for anyone that's going to college or plans on going to college, textbooks are expensive. So, 1, save up your money, and 2, email professors. Be like, hey, are we meeting the textbook 100%? Because a lot of times they'll say, oh, you may need the textbook, or we'll use it for a couple days, when really you don't need it. Or if you have a friend in the classroom. A lot of times what's great about doing, when you join, like, academic fraternities, you'll meet people in your major. So, they can, if they sell the textbooks, they can sell you them for cheaper. Or, they might be in the same class as you, and you all can share textbooks. Which is a phenomenal thing, because if you all just share textbooks, split the cost. So if a textbook's $200, both of you chip in $100, share the textbook, and you're good to go. It saves you money, saves them money, everyone's happy. Because there's a point where I spent almost $1,000 on textbooks. No, I spent $1,200 on textbooks alone. And guess what? I barely used them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. 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 Okay, I gotta switch out. I know Drax resist normal types. Come on, Drax. Alright, good. That was a critical hit too. Okay. Oh, that was too close for comfort. He lived on 1 HP. Why? Why would you live on 1 HP? Whismer, die. Alright, they're both level 10. And now one's Bite. Okay, cool. So they both have Bite. Rolts, speaking of Bite. At this point, he should only know Teleport. Just bodied! I'm pretty sure the gym leader, Brock, has, I think is level 12? I think. Oops, my bad. That's weird. I don't know why my mic is doing that. I need a heal too. Because I was a little low on HP. Do I need a heal? No, they're both fine. I made sure that when I did the randomization, that for at least for trainers, I wasn't facing trainers who would have like a Mewtwo or a Palkia in the Palkia line in this game. I was watching Nappy's Penta-Op, so that's why I got Palkia on the head. Like really powerful mons early on in the game, and I get bodied by them. Even though we've handled them just fine before, I just didn't want to risk it. So I made it so that the trainers had similar strength Pokemon. Because personally, I think that's a lot easier and not as broken. Because I don't want to go against like a Mewtwo or that. And that's a Gengar. Gengar. Speaking of Nappy, there's a Gengar. And of course you... Why? 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 Thank you. Nappy. Why'd you put me to sleep? Come on. Burn heal. That ain't helpful. Yeah, I think Brock is 12? Level 12? I'm gonna look this up now just because I want to know if I need to do any training. Because I feel like we're on par by the time we get to face this last trainer. Get to the gym. Battle everyone in there. I feel like we should be fine. But I just want to check. I guess you can call this cheating, but I don't call it cheating. I call it using your resources. Because I'm not trying to get blown back early on in the game. I actually would like to beat this game. I should give you all a decent amount of episodes. So his max level was 14. His second level is 12. So I think by the time we get there and we get through the other trainers in the gym, we should be fine. Trainer tips. You can't catch Pokemon that belongs to someone else. Those Pokemon on Wild can Hey, that's not true. In Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, we can't catch other trainers' Pokemon. You stupid Elekid, you could have been on the team. Alright, I'm gonna bite it. Bite. So it would have been nice to have an Elekid because then we could handle like something like water types. We handle grass types with Snorunt or Sambala, but we can't really handle the water type weakness. We have a major fighting type weakness, like no joke. We need something to eat up fighting type hits. Which is really gonna suck if we have to face like a Machop or something. That would suck! Poochyena. Which really sucks is that because the Pokemon that we have in the box is a normal type. So, if we need something to pair with that can handle fighting types. If not, we're gonna be screwed. We're gonna be screwed. Would you stop howling? No one likes you that much and you need to howl, Poochyena. You ain't that cool. Or all you know is howl, maybe. I don't know. If you had Ice Fang right now, oh dear. Like, Omega Ruby Poochyena. Flinch. Hey! Nice job. Alright. So there shouldn't be any more trainers from here until we get to Pewter City. Oh, come on! I'm thinking if we can get... Might do a tiny bit of training. Ursaring. Bite. Oh. That did 1 more damage. Alright, that's not a big deal. I'll like maybe if we can. I feel like 10's a decent amount because I know there's 2 trainers in there. We can probably, if we can get to up to like 11 or something, we can do that. Why'd you hit 5 times? You are not Skill Link. Stop it. But I also want to be level 12 going in there, just so then we can at least handle the level 14 Pokemon decently well. I mean, for all we know, we can go in there and it's a freaking Magikarp for some odd reason. And it's supposed to be the same level as Onix. And Onix, BT Dub, has a lower attack stat than Oddish. So for all we know, it could be an Oddish that's in there. On the outside, they can cut down, you know, I know about cut. Yeah, you all were not helpful. You all give me no information. And I would say this is a new route, but it's not, unfortunately. The route below Verdian's Forest is Route 2 as well. So, they're both Route 2. Now, we should have decent money now, because we found that amulet coin. And we got a couple gym badges, a couple of battles with it in there, so I just want to see... 80 733, so we can get 2 more potions, so it's not too bad. So let's go a little bit of exploring. And whatever. Glad to meet you. That's friendly of you. How about saying hi back? So come on, tell me about yourself. I'll love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. No, I'm not telling you anything about me. If you want to know about me, come watch the video. No, I'm sorry, did I fall asleep? Oh, damn, that's so unprofessional of me, damn. I cannot believe, I think I'm gonna sleep. No, just kidding. Let me in! Do you all give me anything? Why don't you give me anything? Potions, Pokeballs, something. Like, I just want something. No items, no items, no items, no items, no items. I didn't want to talk to you. You're watching my direction and got in front of me. So this guy, I think, gives you the shoes, I think. No, I know where the gym is. No, I know where the gym... Oh my god. And that's where we go get our fossils. Isn't that built? No. Sorry. Backtrack. No, that's where you think you would get your fossils. That's where you can get the Aerodactyl fossil. But it's not where you get the fossil. No, yeah, you just talked about Clefairies. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to buy 2 more potions. Because you can never have too many potions. Am I right or am I right? And you know what? Just to fix my OCD, we have 5 Andos now. And now we still have 0 money. Zero money. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm gonna leave with Symbala. I'm gonna go face the first gym trainer. The first one. See what levels they're like. If they're like 8, 9, 10 maybe, I'll continue to battle the rest of them. If they're like 11, oh, there's only 1. Fantastic. No, I thought there was 2 trainers in here. Apparently there's only 1. Aaron, you are not helpful. This really sucks, honestly, because I can't touch you. Let me see how much Power Snow does. Mud Slap. Okay, so you have Mud Slap, so I can't really safely go into Drax now. I want to see, is Mud Slap and like Harden or something, I think it's all you might know. Or like Growler, Leer, or something like that. Aeron. You're level 10. You might have Metal Claw. Okay, that's in Oraz. Let me go Aeron. Because I'm trying not to get blown back. Because that would really, really suck. Surgeon. No, he does not have Metal Claw, does not get that to 13. He has Tackle, Harden, Mud Slap, and Headbutt. So... see how much a Bite compared... doesn't do that much more. Got a Flinch though. Alright, so... that Headbutt did a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Drax. The Mud Slap did a lot. It's a stab boosted too, so, and got a flinch, okay. As long as he doesn't miss, and can continue to flinch, that'd be great. Yeah! Come on, Aaron. Just flinch again, come on. Yes! 3 flinches in a row, Drax coming through, that's my boy! That's my boy, Drax. Okay. Did not get enough experience. Houndour. Not going to Symbala. Get no. Leer. Stop leering me. Not cool. I mean, of course you're not gonna be cool. You're a freaking Houndour. You're gonna be hot, on fire. You wanna burn me? That's fine. Damn it. That would've been nice if you burned me. Stop. Why don't I put the Sandstorm up? Hello? Sandstorm. Sandstorm it up. Because then Embers will do even less to me, because my special defense increases, and you'll take residual damage. Yeah! Does residual damage did shit. And you lower my defenses, but I think all you have is Ember. Ember and Leer. And maybe Bite. And of course I miss. Come on, Drax. Come on, boy. Can I get burned? Damn it. And you missed again. Okay. I'm a little worried that he might have something other than Ember. So I'm gonna heal right now. Gonna heal. Now you're... So you leered and now you're howling. And there goes Sand. Sandstorm. Come back up. Okay. Just... What is Houndour's moveset? Let's see here. Generation 3. Leer, Ember, and Howl. That's all you got. Okay. I am golden to just continue to bite. Because all he's gonna have is Leer, Ember, and Howl, so he cannot touch me. So we handled the first gym gym trainer just fine. What's I do? So now I get the burn? Alright. There goes Houndour. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I'm still 10 and 11. I just feel like that's not smart. If it was going against an Onix, I would not feel smart about that at all. But I know it's randomized. I just don't know what is considered same strength as an Onix. Or similar strength to an Onix. Geodude, the Geodude one I can probably handle. Wait, how much money do I have now? How much money did it give me? I can buy 2 more potions! Ha! Oh, walls. I did use one. So it does make sense for me to buy 2 more. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. It's a little longer than I want, but I'm gonna go against the gym leader. I am. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy... I can buy 1 more potion. Never mind. Fair potion is 300, not 200. So... back up to 5, so we pretty much just replenished our 1 potion that we used. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. If he has a Geodude, it might know a Rock type move, but I think Powder Snow will still do a decent amount to it. Okay. I'm gonna save, because only you can prevent the lost save data, just like my boy Nappy says. But no, yeah. You always want to save. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have a true grit and determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Whoa! You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Cause you smell what the rock is cooking. Wingo. Handle that. Wingo's not an issue. I'm calling nature. I thought I was gonna eat that up. I didn't eat that up. This would be neutral damage, right? And we get the freeze. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna double team. I'm gonna double team just so he can't hit me with anything. I know I didn't think I would ever have to use double team, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna double team. I think 2 double teams up. Double team do +2 or +1? I think it's +1. It's still frozen solid. Ha ha, Wingle, you suck, Wingle, you suck, Wingle. Alright. Alright, so we took care of the Wingle. That issue is averted. He only got freeze turn 1. That is amazing. Alright. I got to level 11. Yeah. Now, what is your last mon? Nidorina. Nidorina has double kick. I'm gonna stay in. I know Nidorina has double kick. Tail whip. I have 2 double teams up. If we can get a freeze here, that'd be nice. He's not ground type yet. Whoa! That sucks. So there's that. Of course, he has a mon that has double kick on it. There's nothing I can do about that. I double team thinking if he might miss. That's pretty much the lock right there. Because I had nothing to deal with fighting type stab. I knew fighting type moves would hurt me. It's not stab, but... that really sucks. So I actually wanted to do this, like, legitly and do really well on it. And we just lost the lock. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to change the question of the day. What do you think we'll be able to do? Should I restart the lock? Because I don't want to restart it. Because I like the 2 mons that we have. We've just been getting screwed and screwed with encounters. And because any of the Pokemon that we were trying to catch in the last episode would have been perfect for this gym. But no, they want to get in the ball. The Wish Cash would have been nice, and the other kid would have been nice. But they want to get in the fucking ball. And now we just get blown back by an Nidorina. I don't know. Let me all know what you all think. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.